inside DHA's Box of Rock with the man, Jacoby Shaddix from Papa Roach. I am always so happy to see you.
It's good to be seen. Good to see you as well.
Awesome. I mean, and I feel like every time I see you, I always start the interview with, I love Fear. It's like my favorite Papa Roach record. I love the connection. So here I'm going to say it again.
Oh, no.
Crooked Teeth, man. What is up with you guys? Every record raises the bar, that great P. Roach sound that we love, and yet still that fresh, modern. But this one, I don't know, man. I'm going to say the title, maybe about imperfections. Is it about imperfections?
Most definitely. Yeah. Celebrating the imperfections and understanding them as, they can become part of your strength. Part of your story, part of your path. I think challenges and struggle strengthens, and we put that in the music, and people get it. They dig that message. They feel it. I feel it. It's my life. So
yeah, they love it. They connect with it, and it's always been a part of really what the band has been about. Very empowering band. People see you live. People come out of a Papa Roach show and they sort of feel almost invincible. I've heard that from fans.
That's good.
Where they come out and they feel that sort of magic and that chemistry. And I think from the first time, and this record's been so successful for you guys too. I mean, every single that you've released, like number one. This has got to feel good.
It's been a really good run for us so far on this record. We definitely went in and evolved the sound of the band, kind of put ourselves back in our own lane again, and stylistically, and challenged our record company, I think, as well as the fans, with some new sounds and new elements and textures. Still the core of P. Roach is there, but it's like something new and fresh, but then also kind of going back and bringing some more rap back into the music from past records. And it just feels like all things great Papa Roach melded into one record that sounds fresh and current, And so we're having a good run with it. Had 2 number ones. Thank you guys.
Incredible.
For banging P. Roach. It feels good, And now we're out on this headliner, and we're having a lot of sellouts. Like so far out of like the first 4, this will be the 4th show. 3 of them have been sold out. So that's awesome.
Awesome.
Or is it 5th show? I don't know.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's banging.
And I love the bill too. You guys always manage to take out like some fresh, young, amazing talent. This is, I had the guys on the show earlier from Nothing More.
Oh yeah.
They came by the radio station.
They're
and
awesome.
I was telling people, get to the show early because you are going to be treated to 3 amazing bands. Are you guys always sort of cognizant of that? Like, this is going to be a super bill for the fans to see. Yeah. We'd love to go out with these guys, and us.
Most definitely. We want to curate an event that people want to come out to from the opening of doors, and it's with Escape the Fate. They've got a history. They've got a lot of really good records. They have been doing a lot of great touring, and they got a fan base that's rabid for their music, and it's different. It doesn't sound just like P. Roach. They got their own vibe, and then Nothing More is just like live. That's like a band. Like insane. I roll in their dressing room after their show. I'm like, damn, dude, thanks for stealing the show, bro. Like now I got to go try back.
And you guys are buds.
Oh, we steal it back. It's cool. We let them have it for a minute, but then I take it back.
That's cool, though. Isn't that great that you guys are sort of, upping the ante
friendly
for
competition,
each band?
man.
Awesome.
That's what we said to each other. We're like, dude, that's what this is about. Like, we both are passionate about our craft, and you could tell it when you're standing in the crowd watching our bands. Fans get that energy coming off the stage, and Nothing More is honestly like probably one of my favorite new bands. Like I think, well, not new, but new-ish.
And they are they're new in the sense that people are really starting to be able to appreciate them.
Oh, dude, they rip too, man. So fans are in for a treat tonight.
And you know what I love too? When I go to P. Roach show, I love watching the band, of course, but I also love watching the fans.
Oh yeah, I get to do that the whole show. I'm just
Isn't that awesome?
It's cool.
Do you focus like ever on one where you'll be like, look at that person. That person really is getting it over the top tonight.
There's a few people that I'm like, oh man, they catch my eye, and I'm like, I keep going back to them like, damn, you are having a fucking blast. This is sick. You're throwing down.
I love it.
And so it's I try to make eye contact with as many people as possible when I perform, because I feel that, just that connection that there's a little bit of something in there,
You guys have been known for that from the beginning, almost 20 years?
Many years. We'll just put it that way.
Many years ago.
I mean, our first record came out our first major label record came out in, I think, 2000, so now it's 2018.
Amazing.
We've been doing this shit since like 93.
Yeah.
So
amazing. All right, so
you do the math.
Before I let you go, how are the dogs?
Oh man,
huge animal lover. Love
dogs
my
are
Jacob.
great. Dogs are great. We got a whole slew of them. You know, my wife is a big animal lover. I'm an animal lover.
Love her.
We've done a lot of rescuing, animal rescue through years. Also kitty cats. You know, we took care of kitty cats, rescued kitty cats for a while. And my wife had worked at a vet for a while, and she did that. And then she wanted to try her hand at breeding a litter of puppies. And so, you know, there's been a little like controversy over, you know, breeding animals, but it's like, we found such great homes for these pups, and they're amazing. They're exotic bullies, so they're like a smash face lowrider.
Yeah, you're a bully fan, because we were talking about like pit bulls, and you were telling me that you love the bullies.
Animal.
They've been great with your kids.
Always.
And the kids. And I love that your kids have been so involved in being around with the animals as well.
There's a little video on my wife's Instagram of a couple of days ago. Brixton, my little 4-year-old, he's crying, and like, why are you crying, Bubba? He's like, I don't want to let the puppies go. They're leaving, you know. But it's like part of learning life. You know, it's part of life. You got to learn how to deal with those things, you know. And it was just kind of this sweet little moment, you know, that's like, oh, it just pulls at your heartstrings. But yeah, it's good stuff, man. So we're gonna keep one.
Are you?
Yeah. Her name, I don't know what her name is, but she's cute.
I want pictures.
Okay.
I want pictures.
All you gotta do is get on my. I'll show you my wife's Instagram after this.
Awesome. I love seeing you. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you. Congratulations on Crooked Teeth. Great to see another Papa Roach record going to #1, and one of the best live bands ever. Jacoby, Papa Roach.
She said it, not me.
I did.